Adrian, Proszenko and Phil Lutton, I guess the people looking at the State of Insanity blog, they want to get a bit of a feel for the atmosphere here. You guys have just walked in. What's it like?
Well, I made a detour via Caxton Street. If I'm going to come up to Suncorp, I'm going to do the Origin experience properly, and that's exactly what I did. It was a bit of a zoo out there, and that's what I expected, and I fitted right in. I just had a bit of a stroll around and saw the natives. They're restless. They want to win this one, and it's going to be a cracker.
I got hit over the head once walking down Caxton Street before I caught a picture. What's the build-up been like for you, Phil? You've been deeply involved, or just dipping in?
Yeah, no, dipping in and out. But look, I think a lot of excitement up here. There's nothing like a game at Suncorp Stadium, a decider. Especially, I think people just love it. They absolutely hang out for it here. The atmosphere is just world class here, and you get that great precinct around the stadium, mate. It's going to be an absolute ripper tonight.
Obviously the 60 minutes thing has put a spanner in the works for everybody, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a strange lead up and a strange distraction. I can't really remember anything like it. Look, I think you feel for Cameron Smith, but I think he'll respond well. I wouldn't put it past him to be man of the match tonight. I think he's going to have an absolutely massive game.
What about you, Adrian? What have you made of the build-up and the issues at hand?
Who would have thought that the Queensland hook is the one that we're going to be talking about before the game? I mean, Robbie Farah sold some good dummies in his time, but the one about him potentially playing this game, I reckon that's one of his best. I don't think he was ever a realistic chance. I love the fact that he underwent surgery. He was afforded every opportunity to try to take his place in the team, but I think pretty early on in proceedings it was evident that Michael Lennis will be at hooker for us.
Okay, so what do you think is going to happen in the game, Adrian?
Very close. Hopefully both teams are kept apart, so we see some football breakout, just like we did in Game 2, and I'm predicting New South Wales by 4 in a close one.
Okay, Phil?
Yeah, there's really not much between these sides. If you just look at the first two games, it's just been breaks of the game that decided the game. But look, with Cronk back, Queensland are a different beast. They're so much more assured and confident and settled. I think he's the difference. I think Queensland by just a couple.
I agree with you.